Hello everyone and welcome to another TDR family gaming video. This is DroydTDR and today Raiden, what are we doing? We're going out taking a walk with Raiden. So that's what we're doing. We have I don't know. Anyways, she is was under the weather? Is that even a thing? I don't know. Anyways, we've got her out on a walk.
There is no escape.
Let me get my Sakura blooms there. It took me a while to figure out that's how you do it, but that's how you do it. Electrify them. We're gonna go visit Yai Publishing House because Raiden, is curious about what Yai Miko has been up to, and she started a publishing house.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you to the Yai Publishing House? Do you have instructions for us?
No, not at all. Don't be so nervous. I'm just here to look around.
All right.
Apologies, I still don't quite understand. Are you here to look into the management? Or publishing regulations? Or fire safety measures?
She just wants to browse your books.
Yeah.
The Almighty Shogun wishes to read light novels?
Sure,
Yes.
why not?
Any recommendations?
The Yai Publishing House's novels are mostly targeted at the general public, and the content is all kinds of strange. I'm not sure we have anything quite to the Almighty Shogun's taste.
I'm just here to try something new. There's no fun in reading the same kind of thing over and over again. Relax. It's just
It's
words on a
all
page.
kinds
isn't
of
it?
weird,
What could
right?
I misunderstand, really?
In principle, you're absolutely...
It'll be fine. If
Whoops.
there's anything the Shogun doesn't understand, we'll explain it to her.
Yeah, why not? Well, don't be nervous. The Almighty Shogun just wants to have a look.
Well, okay then. Please proceed to the bookshelf over there. It has all the latest bestsellers.
All the latest
There
ones,
are some
huh?
winning entries from the This Novel is Amazing competition. I have just finished compiling them into a saleable form.
Nice.
Don't take them too seriously. It's all just a bit of fun.
Okay.
Let's go then.
Let's check this thing out.
How can this be? Did I underestimate the caliber of this material? I know every individual word in these books' titles, so why is it that they make no sense to me in these particular combinations? Take
Like
this one,
what?
for example. The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsetias to become stronger. It's so long.
It is so
Is it
long.
true that hilly churls grow stronger from eating
I
sunsetias?
don't think so.
Surely it should be some sort of meat, at least.
It's just a narrative device.
Narrative device.
Oh, yeah, it's imaginary. It's whatever the author wants it to be.
So it's made up?
Yeah.
What's the point of that? Without being grounded in reality, how can the story be believable?
Oh,
Also,
interesting.
I'm fairly certain that hilly churls can't write stories. So, does this author claim to be documenting hilly churl life from an outside perspective, perhaps?
Could be, sort of, not
I
really.
understand Kuroda's reservations right about now.
Too modern, I guess. Fads have no place in eternity.
How about we choose for you? We can pick out some novels that are easier to understand and give you the scoop.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
I believe myself to be relatively well-read, but with stories like these, I don't even know where to start.
Okay,
I
let's
have high
go.
hopes, though. This seems like Miko's style, so I'm sure the stories are very entertaining.
All right, leave it to us. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Okie doke, let's see. What are we picking out?
This could be a pretty tough job. Let's see what we're up against.
All right, let's see. Read a Liyue martial arts story. Read a daily life romance story. Read a reincarnation adventure story. All right, let's try this first one. Life made me a fighter when I just want to be a writer. Book is a martial arts story set in Liyue, focusing on fighting between different gangs. Protagonist aspires to become a humble novelist, but gets caught up in the world of gang strife. Oh dear. The selling point of this story is the protagonist never joins any faction, but is constantly assumed to be the reclusive master of one faction or another. Oh, that's pretty funny. Martial arts prose. You see the protagonist as their enemy are always making a scene. The protagonist is stuck in the middle of all this. all the while clinging tight to the dream of becoming a novelist.
Strange person. Why would someone want to be a novelist that badly?
It happens, man.
Someone like that could easily become the top martial arts pro in the world.
It's all about the journey. As Admirable Will.
And a character so determined to follow their ambition is likely to appeal to A, right?
I think so. Now let's read a daily life romance story. The chaotic epic that is the tale of my youthful love life. This book is about love stories between a very mediocre man and 7 beautiful women. It's a chronological account of the protagonist's daily life featuring many amusing anecdotes. Writing is solid, the prose is elegant, the author brilliantly brings out the unique charm of each character in the story. 7? The story stops at a crucial moment when the main character's childhood sweetheart is just about to confess their love to him.
The suspense is killing Paimon!
Okay.
Paimon only skimmed through, but Paimon can tell this girl has loved the main character with all her heart since childhood.
Oh, I hope she finds happiness. I hope the writer gives her a happy ending.
Right! Yeah, it's just a novel.
Oh, yeah.
But please let the author have a heart, please! The plot is really gripping. But would A really understand this kind of mortal romance?
I guess no, but I don't know. Alright. Read a reincarnation adventure story. Read a reincarnation Shogun Almighty, reborn as Raiden with unlimited power. In this book, the protagonist is struck by lightning beneath a thunder secure and wakes up to discover he has become Raiden Shogun. Ooh. Prior to this event, the protagonist is a nobody who gets bullied by everyone, but after becoming Raiden Shogun, he acquires unlimited power. The appeal of this one probably lies in the euphoria of going from powerless to omnipotence and in the protagonist's inner journey to finally break free of their low self-esteem. But it's hard to see how the story would develop after the protagonist literally becomes Raiden Shogun. Yeah.
With a premise like this, it's no wonder Kuroda was nervous about letting A look around.
Yeah, that one's probably a little suspect too.
Paimon thinks it might be best not to bring this one up with A. We
Yeah.
might get the author in trouble.
I don't know.
If someone turned into Paimon and did a bunch of stuff this Paimon would never do,
Yeah,
Paimon would feel really uncomfortable.
probably.
That's all of them. Let's try to explain them to A.
Alright, let's try. But where is she? Oh, hey Raiden, what's up? Shall we talk to you about books and stuff? Let's.
The looks on your faces tell me you found some good stories.
A martial arts story, definitely. I think she would enjoy that.
Goodness. Are people in Liyue really so complex these days? Even though the protagonist refuses to acknowledge his innate talents, he has a rare dedication to justice.
Yeah?
Where is he now? Does he have plans to visit Inazuma?
Oh,
If
it's
so,
a character.
I will instruct one of the commissioners to bring him to me on his arrival. I would very much like to spar with him.
But he's a fictional character. He doesn't exist. What about the antagonist, though? Don't you have any thoughts about their part in the story?
The
Yeah.
antagonists? You mean all the people who behaved foolishly? What can I say? They're bad people, and they all got what they deserved. End of story.
A doesn't seem interested in the supporting characters at all. So what do you think of Yae Publishing House's light novels, eh? Do you like the stories we picked?
What I take from these stories is not so much the content itself, but what they represent in terms of the effects of time upon Inazuma. Back when I
Okay.
decided to isolate myself in the plain of Euthymia, there was no Yae publishing house, and certainly no stories of this kind. In accordance with my wishes,
Okay.
the Shogun did her best to create an eternal nation. A nation that, in theory, should remain entirely unchanged over time.
Well, that's not that exciting.
But the fact
Little
is
changes,
that both the
at least.
and the stories have changed with time.
It's human nature to seek change. Change is inevitable.
I disagree with your point of view. That's what I would say if we were still in the plane of euthymia. But the
Okay.
truth is right here in front of my eyes. And I can't deny it.
Sure enough.
Exactly why we brought you out, to take a look around and get some fresh ideas. Sure, it's not the same as you remember, but one way or another, people are loving life in the present. That's gotta be a good thing, right?
Sure.
Yes, you're right. I'm wary of any and all change. But I do not wish for my pursuit of eternity to stop human lives from changing for the better. Thank you for inviting me out. This trip has been quite eye-opening for me.
Good.
This may be an everyday occurrence for you, but for me, this trip has been quite an occasion.
Well, I'm glad that we can come out with ya.
I've seen a lot, and it's made me think a lot. I really can't praise it highly enough. I hope I will remember it for a long time to come.
Why don't we take a picture?
Oh, great idea! A's had a wonderful time, and a photo is the best way to remember it.
What?
A photo? Once again, I'm faced with a combination of words that makes absolutely no sense to me.
Chit.
It's okay. Come with us. We'll find a scenic spot and show you what we mean.
Lovely. Let's go take a photo with A. Where are we going? Go to the best photo spot, picture-esque place there is right here.
So, what are we supposed to be doing?
Photo time.
We're taking a photo of you.
Glamour
Just leave
shots.
the hard work
Let's
to
do
us.
it.
All you need to do is stand over there and strike a pose.
Hmm?
Basically, a photo makes a visual record of you at this very moment in time, so it makes a great souvenir.
Okay, so what exactly is striking a pose?
Come on, vogue it up, lady.
Ah, I see. So in other words, I need to do some sort of visually agreeable action in front of you, right?
Sure.
The more I think about it, the more embarrassing it seems.
That's a photo for you.
How should I pose? Help me out here.
Graceful and dignified, stern and serious. Try relaxed and
Not too over
casual.
the top. This isn't coming naturally to me at all.
Relaxed and casual.
How about this?
That
This
works.
feels quite natural.
Sure.
Okay, let's get started.
Okay, let's do it.
Let's pick a good angle to record this moment from.
Let's do it. The fabric of constancy. Take a good spot. Pick a good spot to take a photo. Do we just walk here?
Archons, please.
F to start taking photos.
Please let me grow up.
Camera has been adjusted for the correct angle. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty nice. Right? Oh, I see. You can tilt the camera up and down. Left, right. So you can tilt. All right. That's good enough. Let's do that. Take photo. Enter. Save. Oh, we didn't need to save it. I forgot. Show the picture. Okay.
It's a wrap! Take a look! Here's the photo we took of you.
Wow. This is astonishing. Is it some kind of magic? Seems
Yes.
to be another copy of me.
It's our
But
own
she doesn't
2D
seem to be
puppet.
able to move or talk.
It's just a
I
record.
thought it would turn out poorly because I felt rather rigid, but it actually looks more natural than I imagined.
How
The
about
pose is
that?
exactly the same, and so is the scenery in the background. I can't imagine how it's achieved.
That's what makes it so special.
Hang on. I'm still struggling to understand this. I need you to explain it again.
Okay.
So, the one in this photo, are you sure it isn't me? If it's not me, then why does she look exactly like me? And if he is me, then who am I?
Okay, that's way above Paimon's head. Over to you, Traveler.
It's a little bit like you and the Shogun. Ah, that's good.
Right. Do you think the Shogun counts as you?
Of course I do. It was never my intention to place control of Inazuma into anybody else's hands.
So then, who does that make you, here and now?
Well, I'm still me. There is no doubt about that.
So your
My
existence
existence.
isn't singular. There you go. Eternity.
I think I understand.
Copies of
I
you.
am me. There is only one of me. But I can exist in many different forms. It's not important what form I exist in. The Shogun, for example, is one of my forms of existence.
Sure.
The question of whether or not she is me is not determined by any of her components.
In that case, this picture is one of your forms of existence too.
There you go.
So even I, who seeks eternity, am constantly changing my form of existence.
Yep, pretty much.
How can I ask Inazuma and everyone who lives here to remain unchanging?
Human beings will always be human, and Azuma will always be in his. Let's do humans.
Everything I have encountered on this journey with you has been from beyond my existing sphere of knowledge.
That's because you hold yourself up, lady.
You've seen a lot of my ignorant side today. Maybe you can't tell, but all this has challenged my understanding of things.
You should get
Based
out
on
more
what I
often.
have seen today, I am forced to accept that Inazuma is a completely different place from the one I remember.
And yet the
But it
same.
would be incorrect to conclude from this that the Inazuma of today is no longer Inazuma.
Correct.
Both the Vision Hunt Decree and the statue of the omnipresent God were conceived as a means of bringing about eternity. But if I were really getting closer to eternity, none of this ever would have happened.
Things to think about.
Perhaps I've been holding on to everything too tightly.
Little bit.
Sounds to Paimon like Ace figured things out. And that means that we've done a really great job as her guides.
Yay.
Master Kamaji! Master Kamaji!
Why is it getting so noisy down there? Oh, that sounded like Ipe. What could be the matter?
Well, remember his guy went on his
Is
own?
that someone from the Tenryou Commission?
Yes.
Let's find out what's going on.
Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. What's up, Ipe? What you been doing? What's going on? What's shaking?
Hey, Ipe, what's the matter?
Ah, it's you. The Almighty Shogun.
Yep.
You must be looking for my master, Kujou
In the
Kamaji.
flesh.
I am very sorry. He's not here at the moment. But if it pleases you, I will gladly deliver a message on your behalf.
It's okay. I'm not here to see him. We just heard you calling out, so we came to see what was going on.
You're looking for him? Yes, he hasn't
Kamaji still hasn't
returned.
returned from the negotiations, and I'm starting to get worried.
Oh
In
dear.
fairness, he does have a habit of taking long walks and coming back late. It's perfectly possible that he just found somewhere he likes and lost track of time. But for some reason, today, I'm particularly nervous.
Let's
Kujou
follow that
Kamaji.
instinct.
A descendant of the Kujou Clan, I presume.
That's right. Apologies, since the head of the clan is in poor health at the moment, and Master Masahito is rarely home, Master Kamaji is currently serving as representative of the Kujou Clan.
I have heard that things are quite tumultuous with the Tenryou Commission at present.
True.
Does this have anything to do with Kujou Kamaji?
Forgive us, Almighty Shogun. The Kujou Clan has failed in its duty. The Kujou Clan's reputation is damaged, and its power over the Tenryou Commission is in decline. Plus you, you have yet to issue a verdict on the Commission's future. So,
That is true.
Master
All of it
Kamaji
true.
decided to enter negotiations with the Takatsukasa clan with a view of having them take over.
Surely they would be discussing something like that at their headquarters, right? Why are you looking for them here?
That's a good question.
Actually, they decided to hold this one elsewhere. I'm a little confused as to why, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel it was my
that's
place to question the higher-ups.
surprising.
The meeting place is in the mountains near the Grand Narukami Shrine.
Wait,
I
what?
believe the Takatsukasa clan have some kind of base there.
Base.
Takatsukasa. Another familiar name. They have been faithfully serving the Kujou Clan all these years?
Yes, that's why Master Kamaji decided to discuss things with them. I understand they must have had a lot of ground to cover, but still, there's no way it should have gone on this long. I've searched all over the city. If he really hasn't returned yet,
Then maybe something's happened.
I thought of that possibility too. But someone of my rank can't just go venturing into Takatsukasa clan territory like that.
We'll go check it out.
No need. I'm probably just overthinking things. Besides, if they're still at it, they'll only blame me for interrupting the negotiations. I'm only a lowly servant. But Master Kamaji and I grew up together. It'd be terrible if anything ever happened to him. I'm not as
We got
smart as
it.
Master, so I can't really share his burdens. But the last thing I'd want would be for him to come to harm when I could have done something about it.
Well, we'll do something about it.
What do you think, Almighty Shogun?
Let's go see what's happening. With me present, they are unlikely to blame you, even if we do happen to interrupt the negotiations.
That's true.
Besides, this has only come about because I failed to make a timely decision. This issue started with me, and I shall be the one to finish it.
Ooh, awesome stuff. That's commitment right there. Awesome
Thank you
stuff.
so much, Shogun. I'll keep looking around in the meantime, too. Let me mark out the location of the base for you. I hope everything goes smoothly.
I do too, but maybe we're gonna have to fight. Might have to fight. To hear Mortal Hearts headed Takatsukas's clan, wherever that is. That's where we're headed. Do we have to fly down from up there, or can we walk up the? I guess we'll fly down. I'm not sure if that's a flyable space. Otherwise, I mean you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying, don't you? All right, there we go. I don't know if it would take forever to climb up the mountain. I have a feeling it would.
Oh, though maybe there's a quick teleport thing. The TTTT stuff, you know. So this is their base of operations, eh? Really?
Ah. All right, I'm an idiot. It's right in the center of the circle. And I did walk through this, but it didn't light up. So there we go. Hidden mountain base. Sheesh. All right, here we go. Starting out. Wait, we need a full team. We're going to be battling. That's going to be fun. Let's give it a shot.
Whoa! Look at how well hidden this place is.
Yeah.
I can't think of a reason anyone would want to build a structure like this deep in the mountains.
To escape disaster or evade
I
detection.
feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
But do we?
We should proceed with caution. The Kujou Clan descendant may well be in trouble.
Oh my. Oh wait. I have a trial fourth character? Leave domain. I want a fifth character. Give me Traveler to boot.
Middle of a downpour certainly rouses the spirit.
Certainly rouses the spirits. All right, party set up.
But it's best to dry your clothes, isn't it?
We're gonna go character 4 as Traveler.
There's still a long road ahead.
All right, let's go in again. Maybe we can get a fifth player this time. And we're gonna have to pause right there. So stay tuned where we go in and check out this place. There's obviously battling, so check it out in the next video. We will see you in that next one. Bye-bye.
I feel something that doesn't belong here. I sense danger.
Huh?